What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Anime Devil Hunter, and today I'll be reviewing chapter 169 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, I really enjoyed this chapter. I found it really funny, and Takaba's character, I'm really enjoying it. Like, bro, he pulled off some hilarious shit during this chapter, and I cannot wait to review it. Now, with that being said, we are about to jump straight into this review, but if you are new to Anime Devil Hunter, welcome. Here on the channel, we cover all sorts of awesome Jujutsu Kaisen content, weekly reviews, character explain videos, ability explain videos, sometimes arc analysis, and more. So definitely subscribe to get all that fun stuff coming straight to your feed. Drop a like if you end up enjoying the video. Comment down below what you thought of the chapter, and definitely let me know what you are excited to see moving forward. With that being said, let us begin. So we get a nice color spread to promote the Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 0 movie coming out. Unfortunately, the US does not get to see it at the same time as Japan, but you know, we're definitely gonna be getting it a few months later. But yeah, the cover looks dope. We got my boy Yuta Gokoku. As you all know, I said it many times on the channel, Yuji and Yuta are my favorite characters of Jujutsu Kaisen, but Megami seems to be moving up because he's just been awesome recently. But yeah, we got Yuta and Rika facing off against Geto, and if you read the manga, you already know what happened. I'm not going to spoil it for those who haven't. But with that being said, let us officially begin. So we picked the chapter off right where we left off, and Fumiko, I believe that's his name, or Takaba, I'm going to call him Takaba. He's talking to Megami, he's introducing himself to Megami. He says to Megami, "Allow me to help, young man. I'm currently 35 years old. Glancing at someone's face instantly tells me if they're evil or not." And Megami's like, "Wait, what?" We then get a little side note that the sorcerer of comedy, Takaba, enters the fray. He says to Megami, "Your face looks pretty evil as well." Well, it's fine. Call it Yutori style relative evaluation. Yutori uses absolute evaluation. Okay, sure. And Megami thinks to himself, okay, he did protect me. I should be able to trust him for the time being. So we're gonna roll with it. And Reggie's over there talking to his henchman, Hazanoki, and he's asking him, "What do you think?" And he's like, "I don't know the dude. We should just ask." And he says to him, "Hey, which are you?" So at the time he was asking him which era is he from, and Takaba takes his ass. I mean, let's just go on and say what he says. He says, "I see. Your question is asking if I'm funny or not funny. Is that right?" And Hazanoki is like, "No, I'm asking which era." And then Takaba screams, "This costume is homage to the hero that first made me burst out laughing. I swear on this costume, I can't make a joke that doesn't land." He then says, "I thought of this gag earlier. Feel free to use it on your crush." And Reggie's like, "Okay, something's coming." Takaba then does his "that's none of your business." So then we get a little translation. Bro, I'm laughing at the fact that after he says his joke, everyone on the battlefield, Megami, Hazanoki, and Reggie, their faces just like, what the fuck is he on? So we get the translation that his biznet actually was referring to Wi-Fi. So I guess his attack has something to do with Wi-Fi or joke, whatever the hell he was doing. But anyways, it's quiet. Nobody's laughing at his joke. Nobody gets in. Takaba's upset. He screams, "You crappy audience." He then says to them, "There's always people like you who left their smiles in the uterus, but sits in the front row seats of the theater anyways." And Megami's like, "The problem's with you." And at the same time, Megami's thinking him and Todo get off the same vibe. And I miss Todo so bad. Like, bro, Gege, you gotta bring him back. After the Culling Games, Todo has to make a return to the story. Like, I absolutely love him. Although I would say Todo's arc is somewhat complete, bro, Todo's just a phenomenal character. Like, we need him back in the story. Let me know if you guys agree in the comment section. Takaba then goes on to say, "However, I will not abandon you guys because I'm a comedian." We then see him land a crazy dropkick attack, sending Hazanoki flying, and that double spread looked absolutely amazing. People always complain about Gege's art, but I don't give a fuck. I absolutely love it. Messy or however the hell it looks, I think it looks dope. The fact that mangaka are even able to draw like this amazes me. You can't, bro, you guys don't want to see how I draw at all, but you know, criticism is fair. You know, everybody has their opinion on stuff, so if you feel the art isn't up to your standard of great, totally understand it, but I absolutely love it. So yeah, Takaba sends Hazanoki flying, and bro, I did not expect this. Like, bro, moving on though, Reggie's like, okay, he's fast and his curse energy spiked up. His range of output is extraordinary. This guy, he's strong. Takaba on the ground doing some goofy shit says, "Better watch out. I'm an old school comedian that's fine with violence. Now what will you do, young man?" As he's talking to Reggie. At the same time, Megami then makes his move. He's wasting no time. He does his shadow technique and gets right up under Reggie, but Reggie manages to evade Megami Megami, I wonder what Megami was about to do to him. Because last time Megami managed to land the shadow technique, he took the dude and he threw him off the balcony. That was the guy that he killed last chapter. I wonder if Megami was gonna like slam him on a concrete or something. Anyways, Reggie manages to evade him, and then we jump to Megami and Takaba. Megami says Takaba will separate the two of them. That guy's curse technique probably changes parts of his body into an explosive, referring to Hazenoki. He then adds, and he can even use reverse curse techniques. And but at the same time, Takaba is all up in Megami's face, and Megami's like, "You're too close." Megami then asks the Kogane to pull up Higurama's information sheet, and then he sees that it was Yuji the one that made him add that rule, and Megami smiles. Following this, Megami says, "I have no business left in this colony. I'll let you go if you leave." He's talking to Reggie, so he's really not trying to kill Reggie, but Reggie then says to him, "You're in no position to say that." As Reggie gets irritated, he says, "I'm going to retrieve the points that we lost because you killed Hari." And Hazenoki say he recovers from the attack that Takaba landed on him. Takaba says to Megami, "It's Takaba," and Megami says to him, "If you're going to kill that explosive bastard, I'd like you to take his points first if you can." And Takaba says, "Okay, young man, sure. I've accepted your request." Hazenoki says, "You were talking about me, huh?" So Hazenoki's a bit pissed that Takaba did him wrong because he sent that boy flying. Takaba says to Megami, "But I'm a comedian. I won't do something that will permanently take away someone's smile." So I don't think Takaba's trying to kill Hazenoki, but shit, if it comes to that, bro, it is what it is. Megami then says, "As long as you win, anything's fine." So shit, same thing I just said. He then does his sparkling stance, I guess, and Hazenoki takes an eyeball and chucks it at Takaba. Takaba manages to evade the attack, and he sends the eyeball flying the other direction. He then says to Hazenoki, "That's one deadly technique," as he gets ready to strike him. The two then get into hand-to-hand combat, and bro, Takaba's fucking him up. And then he says to Hazenoki, "However, in a variety show, red is taboo," and he gets right behind him and he does 1,000 years of death. Bro, Gege is out here paying homage to him, and he sends that boy flying. Bro, Takaba is a clown, bro. Oh my god, bro. I did not expect that, bro. He's making Hazenoki look like an absolute clown, bro. Oh my god, bro. Takaba's on fire. We then jump to Megami. He says, "I'm glad I'm not your enemy." And Takaba says, "That's a line I like to hear at least once. See ya, young man. Don't die." So I'm assuming Takaba's going to proceed with his beatdown on Hazenoki. And Reggie then says, "Oh, that guy's a goner." So we already know it's over for Hazenoki. He's about to die. He then says Hazenoki's gonna fight seriously now since he's been made such a fool. Oh, so Reggie was referring to Takaba. Okay. Megami then says to Reggie, "You should worry about yourself. Didn't I tell you I fulfill my objective here in this colony? I could fight earnestly, no holding back." And Reggie gets irritated, and we are now about to get a death match between Megami and Reggie. And I'm so hyped, bro. Gege is going all off of Megami. This is Megami's arc, bro. All the Megami stands and all the Megami fans who are about to become stands, including myself, I don't know. You might catch me hopping on the Megami bandwagon. Now, let me stop. Bro, the Culling Games has been fire in my opinion. Like, Gege has not missed a single chapter when it came to the Culling Games. Jujutsu Kaisen as a whole has been absolutely amazing the entire year. Even the people that didn't like the Maki arc, I liked it. You know, I wanted to get onto the Culling Games, but to say I didn't enjoy it, I'd be lying. So yeah, this chapter was absolutely heat. We're getting a break next week. I think we are. Nope, we're not getting a break next week. Oh, 170. But I think the chapters that are supposed to come out in early 2022 are going to leak. So I guess we're gonna get a chapter next week or probably the week after. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, or drop a like if you did. Hit the subscribe button for more content. We're gonna definitely be dropping more Jujutsu Kaisen content during the break, my college break. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. You have an awesome day. Peace.